Hey there, Zappers. You know what time it is. It's the Zap Top 10 Books of the Week with Corey Brown.
What's going on, guys? Top 10 time. David is back. He went to his buddy's wedding last week.
Sure did.
Which ended up not raining at the time because it rained all weekend except for that little period
Today
of the wedding.
too.
Yeah, it's raining today too. It's fine. It happens. I just hope it doesn't rain next weekend in New York.
Shout out to some guests, or some people, Jay Scott and Michael Scott.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were their property, but look, Scott family owns
Oh,
them.
the Scott's
This is
Tots?
Scott. Oh, no. This says Tots. I just thought it was just like the family claimed you, so they gave
No.
you their shirts.
But Jay and Michael Scott are very good people. Love
Great family,
Love
great
them.
family.
Yes, they are. They're good people. All right, so top 10. Number 10 is Birds of Prey, book number 2. This book's selling well. The 1 and 2 sold pretty good. You know, I'm pretty impressed.
Big Barda.
Yeah, big bird. She's not a bird. You know, Birds of Prey, these are all birds.
Well, big is a type.
Okay.
You ever watch Sesame Street? There's Big Bird.
There is Big
Big
Bird.
Barda,
Big
same genus.
Jonathan Hickman came back to Marvel, and he did Marvel of Gods. This is a Hickman
Ooh, is it really confusing?
book. Probably. It went to second print, I believe, already. So
Nice.
That was number 9.
Good old Hickman. Anytime he does a book, it always starts off and it's just like, the worlds were new.
Yeah, see, 10 years ago.
And then you're like, huh? And then you get to issue 5 and you're like, yeah, that was great.
That is Hickman. That is
Galactus is a
number
spaceship?
9.
That rules.
Okay,
Love me some Hickman.
Speaking of Galactus, you got Fantastic Four, number 12.
Just give me an announcement soon, you hear?
Yeah, well, because the strike's over, and then they need to get some of going to the mutants, and the FF's gonna start.
Well, they're
Pop
going to
up.
announce the Fantastic Four cast.
I know.
You think it's going to be us?
Sure, I'll be the Thing, and you'd be Invisible Woman.
I was going to say, you would be the Invisible Woman.
So that is number 8. Number 7 is Immortal X-Men. Number 16. Look at that. Look at all that fire.
What
It's
are
just
those
too
type
much
of
fun.
swords called, those little hook ones?
I don't
I
know.
want to say scimitar, but I know it's not right.
I know it's like Mark Brooks cover. Look at that fire. It's just
You gotta
like,
reach out to Mark Brooks, be like, yo, is that a scimitar?
yeah, I don't know what those are, but a lot of people have them. You know, they're
Dude,
good. They're good. They're good for.
How many people do you show up at someone's house? You're like, cool, scimitar.
No, I meant like characters, not people.
We're doing the barbecue. Time to cut the meat.
Yeah, there you go. Book number 6 is Detective Comics number 140 Facsimile. This is the first appearance of the Riddler.
I know
Cool
we
cover.
cursed last time, but like just looking at this cover, looking at the Riddler, like what? like look at they're all tangled, and he's just like, yeah.
I gotta say though, when he was on the Batman 66 series, it looks just like him.
No, it's
I mean,
great.
And this is like 20 years before, I guess. I don't know what year it is, but it has to be at least a decade or so. But that's pretty cool. Looks just like him.
It really does. That's awesome. It's a great cover. It's
Number 5
zany.
is Darth Vader. Number 39, a Dark Glorious crossover.
Ooh.
You finished? Did you watch Ahsoka?
No,
No. Okay.
I'm working through it.
It was
I'm working
good.
through
It was good. I loved the series. I thought the last episode was very anticlimactic and very safe. They didn't give me any nuggets in there. Previous episodes did.
You love your nuggets.
I did.
He's like, where's my juicy nuggets?
So I did like it,
Give me
but I
those
don't
salty
understand
nuggets. Yum.
why they don't give you like a little teaser at the end or something.
They probably have nothing.
No, but early
that.
on they established it with like, especially like with Mandalorian and stuff like that, when they dropped the Book of Boba Fett thing at the end. They didn't do that. I don't know why they don't do that. They need to start doing this again. They need to give some excitement. It was cool, but the last episode was very like right down the road. They didn't
What's
go off the
next?
road. That Jedi show, Acolytes.
Oh, okay.
And then
Well, I like Ahsoka because
really
it's
good.
so different from Andor
very
because there's
good.
like
it's very good.
characters and people are fighting.
It's very good.
Stuff's happening.
It's very good. I love Ahsoka. I'm just saying the last episode was kind of flat
Okay.
but it sets up season 2.
You don't like flat. You need those nuggets.
Number 4 is X-Men number 27. This is the 60th anniversary cover. This is an homage, of course, to Jim Lee and Scott Williams' X-Men number 1, which is the number 1 selling comic book of all time by Paulo Rivera.
Didn't they also homage it like the past couple weeks?
They did with the Ross covers.
Across
section,
3
but,
covers,
Yeah, but this
yeah.
is one.
That's
But
nice.
it's awesome. And I love Paulo Rivera. He did some amazing Spidey covers back in the day. And he also did Daredevil stuff. So I love Paulo Rivera. So there you go. He actually did, I think, my favorite Spidey cover ever. I'll show it to you here. So number 3 is Star Wars High Republic Starlight.
Hey.
And look, there's little Yoda.
Aw.
Hey, what's up, guys?
That looks dangerous.
This
to have
guy.
everybody have them all so close.
Yeah, look at this guy.
It's like running with scissors.
Look at this one here is taller than the lightsabers. Look at that. Boom.
See, one person
Timonian,
turns
right?
and that
Timonian?
person's little neck's gonna be popped off.
Yep, there it goes. Just like a praying mantis. Right
That
up there.
person. Think of the little pranks they could do. Like you're sitting in like a bathroom stall and all of a sudden it's like, hey buddy, like.
You know the worst is what is episode 1 with the two-headed announcers for the Potter.
Oh, they're the best.
I hate them
They're the best.
with a passion.
One of it's Greg Proops from what the heck's
Whose
it?
Line Is It
Whose
Anyway?
Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah,
It's
I know
Greg
he is.
Proops,
Yeah.
dude. You're
Yeah.
a big Proops head.
I'm not a Proops head.
You're a Prooper.
No,
Oh, we're Prooper. Well, you're more of a Colin Mockery guy.
I like Colin. Yeah,
I like
Ryan. I
Colin,
like
too.
Ryan. too.
Ryan and Colin,
Yeah, yeah.
really
Yeah,
good.
I like them.
Remember the Drew Carey show?
Yeah, it was fun.
Cleveland Rocks.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Whatever happened to Mimi?
She died, I think.
Oh,
I believe she passed away.
well.
I
this
think. I could be wrong. I believe she did though.
This took a dark turn.
Yeah.
This
Speaking
Zap
of
Talk-
dark, here's the Dark Knight. Batman number 138 is book number 2. That's Dawn of DC, of course. The Gotham War crossover book
Are they
4, I
fighting?
believe.
The war games again?
There it is. Okay. And number 1, very easy guess. Immediately went to second printing before the book even
Easy.
came out. And you got More Than Meets the Eye with the Transformers book 1. Awesome. Daniel Warren Johnson killed it with this book.
A lot of covers,
I
right?
know I talked to it about it quite a bit. And also you got they're doing G.I. Joe next. There's a Duke one-shot, a Cobra Commander one-shot, and it's going to lead into G.I. Joe, the American Hero. So I'm glad
Is that a Wolverine homage cover? The Cobra Commander?
Well,
or maybe
it looks like
kinda-
any Punisher
like a-
Wolverine cover
yeah.
from the 90s, so
Well, it reminds me of the what is it? Enemy of the State or whatever.
yeah. So there you go. That was number 1. Very, 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 very easy guess.
Did you open it up?
I did.
Hold on 1 second. Oh my god! It became a flat paper. That was crazy.
So next week, you'll find me, Mozart, Joe Ott, Ben at New York Comic Con every day, and on Sunday we'll have special guest Jay Scott and newly dad Brandon Chambers will be helping us break
That's
down.
gonna be so cool.
Yeah, and Isabella, my daughter, might be making an appearance on Saturday.
Ooh.
So New York Comic Con, we're back. Everybody's been excited about that. I mean, new layout. I'm not really sure where we are on the floor. They changed the whole thing, so
What are we gonna be selling? Comics?
we're selling comics.
Oh, wow. That's gonna be
hot books.
really good.
A
Ooh.
lot of graded books. A lot of
Nice.
keys, sets, and probably some treasuries maybe, or some Archies and Dells and stuff like that. But majority it will be hot books and wall books, which
Nice.
is our
The
specialty.
big boys.
Yeah. So that's it. So for David, Corey, Zap Talk, Zap Comics, and we will see you guys at NYCC.
Rest in peace, Mimi. We all miss you a lot.
If she did pass away, if she didn't, I feel bad.
We'll do if she didn't die, then we'll do a little laugh.
You know what it is?
In case you were wondering, Catherine Kinney, who played Mimi, is actually still alive and doing great. And she was on American Teenager or some show like that. So sorry about that, Mimi. We're big fans.